Hello, my name is Abe. Welcome back to Slay the Spire. Screw the Watcher. Let's play as the Ironclad instead. So I can just build strength, block, punch things hard, and kill them without worrying about dying myself, hopefully. Whew, I gotta admit, 14 max HP is so good because it's minus 4 HP. We go down to 64. But now we have a large opportunity to heal over time, and ideally, wow, the elite pathing on this floor sucks. Ideally, we can even trade away a lot of our HP for things. So I think I'm gonna go to these 3 question marks, and we're gonna go fight early. Lots of fighting. Wow, what a great start here. Although, you know, we really just need like a bash strike to kill these guys, because they're gonna hit more than I hit them. So I think I'm just gonna take 8. This guy having 13 HP really screwed up the numbers, but you know, I think you just gotta do what you gotta do. And I want to try to save as much health as possible. Please stop attacking me so that we can heal off of this. But now we've taken like 20 damage on the first fight. Oh my God. Normally, what is going on here? Normally you don't attack 5 times in a row. Sometimes you even take a turn off. I hate armaments. But I feel like maybe we could take it early to upgrade cards. Maybe on the first floor, if we're not gonna hit up a lot of campfires, this is okay. You know, I'd rather take none. Just so we can get an upgraded deck on these long fights that I'm trying to stall out on. You know, or I could just, you know, get hit a million times and never draw defends when I need them, and then just lose all my HP and then die. How about I do that, huh? I think I could have killed him if I attacked instead. I need like a feed or a lesson learned in this deck. Liquid Memories. Return a card from your discard pile to your hand, it costs 0. Maybe we should have gone for Perfected Strike, but I love Evolve. What is the deal with these draws? I hate them. I hate them so much. Doing 7. Hey, you know what? 7 is not 17, so thank you for that at least. Maybe I should be upgrading the attacks a little bit more. Can't even kill you with a bash. Ugh, well, instead of taking a bunch of damage, I think I'm just gonna bring a card back. There you go. It cost a potion, but it got the job done. I think I will take a Flame Barrier. That is a great card. And maybe now we can start to work on, you know, defending a little bit more and icing these enemies, ideally. Yeah, that gets us there in block. I can hit you once. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't make me take a whole bunch of damage because I didn't draw 2 defense on 1 turn. I'm spreading out the upgrades too. So I fully blame the game for the damage. It's just RNG. RNGesus. You know what? I actually prefer this. Does a little bit more damage. You're in lethal range. We're at 37 HP. And we have a weakness potion, which is pretty good. True Grit, Inflame, Warcry. I'm gonna take Inflame for just a little bit more damage. A little bit of stream dip, but it looks fine now. Always keeping my eye on the recording. We are weak. So I can do 18 damage. 18 damage means that you're gonna go down to, what, 34 HP? 34 HP is enough that you're gonna split at maximum health. It's better than taking 12, I guess. So there you go. I mean, I kind of stand by this because, you know, we're taking 2 instead of 12. Now we still have to punch through all these guys' their health, but you know, we'll do that eventually, slowly. Even now, I'm like, what if you just play a couple of defense and take 11? What happened to this game, man? When did it get so freaking hard? Death Striker, welcome. Pog Spire, indeed. Although, I think we're just gonna probably die very shortly. Taking another 10 damage against these acid slimes. And I have to fight a frickin' elite after this, too. I guess we could rest elite rest instead of elite rest elite, but you know, we're really pushing it. Two weakness potions, funny. I do like a power through. At least we have the max HP, so we get more value out of the rest. But yeah, I like a power through. Good block, we can get around it pretty easily. I actually also like this fight, because this is why I took Evolve. I took Evolve so we could take cards like Power Through, but also for fights like this. So I think we're just gonna do mass block. I don't care about the wounds, they don't matter at all. All we're gonna play is Evolve and, okay, I mean, you know, I do wish that we could have drawn any blocks. I guess we don't have any left. We drew all of our strikes on the last turn. But hey, there's a lot of cards. Okay, so we're gonna take, can't quite kill you. We're gonna take a lot of damage. 15, because we were slow at killing these guys. But we put up a lot of blocks early so we could get the Evolve out there, so I'm not really that annoyed by it. Okay. Armaments. We're gonna block to max, so it didn't really matter what we upgraded, but we don't need to upgrade Power Through because one Power Through is enough to get us the block anyways. You love to see the flame barrier. Well, you know what? Actually, I can kill you right now. There's no reason to upgrade anything. I was thinking like we could upgrade Power Through, or we could just play Power Through into attacks, but ended up not mattering. Hey, 2 defense, let's go. Man, we would probably be dead if it wasn't for Evolve, let's be honest. Because this fight sucks. We're still drawing like 6 dazes every turn. What turn is this? No dazes were in the deck. I don't believe it. I do like a Thunderclap, but you know what? Give me the upgrade. If we get into combat, maybe we can actually, you know what? Upgrade the armaments. If we get into combat, maybe we can actually start healing a little bit. Card removal costs 50. Well, it means we can do something at the shop. Move, transform, or upgrade. Upgrade a... It's pretty good. I think we'll upgrade Flame Barrier. I'm gonna gain the gold. I'm not gonna die. We have so few relics that I'm just gonna go to the shop and see if we can get like Lee's Waffle or something. And we didn't, but we always had the possibility of doing it. Instead, I'm gonna get... We have weakness, that's pretty good. Offering? Remove a card? Probably remove like basic strike or basic defend. Maybe a basic strike and then add in like a cleave. Bag of marbles. And then with 8 HP fight Gremlin Knob and then hope to not die, which is not gonna happen. We are already dead because we drew no attacks on turn 1. Beautiful. Well, I guess on the bright side, we have one more turn to kill him. So, good luck! I have to do 60 damage in one turn. You know what? It's like, there's no reason to actually follow through with it. Should have probably ignored it, but with only like one relic, I'm gonna, no. I'm gonna go all in on it. Okay. 1 HP, enemies. Boop, 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 boop. Nope. Boop, 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 boop. No guaranteed elite fight, but at least we'll fight elites at full health, I think. We'll go... Could fight the burning elite. Or right path. I actually kind of like the right path. 2 elite fights, a couple of question marks spread out, especially at the end. Yeah, let's go right path. I guess there's no reason to think about the turn, now that I think about it for more than a second. Rampage is good. I love me a clothesline. Good damage. Good ability to apply weakness as well. Now, I don't think we need 2 of them. I think I will add a headbutt, though, to bring back whatever we want. Really was not expecting... I guess I was expecting 3 combats here now that I look at the map a little bit more closely. Look, it's been a long day. Oh my god, what is this? Still, what is this? I guess we'll clothesline, headbutt back a clothesline, because it's... Well, that is a kill, but what's also a kill is just hitting you with anything. So I guess we'll do it like this. I can hit you, because we're gonna heal. Bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Did you know the Watcher got added into that new fighting game Fraymakers? Nope, I have no idea what it is, and never heard of it before. But that's just me. Deal 3 damage to a random enemy 3 times. It's very good for strength. I think I'll take 1. And I think I'll gain the gold. I'm a sucker for money, but also 11 HP doesn't really strike me as being as being all that important, I feel. I actually love this turn. I think we're gonna make it out of this fight just fine. Well, it's gonna be a little sketch. But if we keep him weak, maybe get bash on this turn. Nope. At least we only took, 30 something. Actually, can I kill you? No, I can get you 1 HP shy, which is just like a very common number, it feels like. It's alright. We're gonna have a decent amount of HP. Armaments, Thunderclap, Perfected Strike. We have too many expensive cards. I think I'm gonna go Armaments again, even though I don't like it. Thank God you're not attacking turn 1. Defends are worth 3. So I could take 9. Or take 15. I guess I'm gonna take 15. Oh well. Okay, bring back a clothesline, because I want to hit you hard. Clothesline plus an attack does get a kill. No, it doesn't. It's 1 short. That's happening a little bit more with increasing regularity. Brain, think about the cards you're playing. Think about the actual numbers involved, please. Let's go for spot weakness. We need some way of scaling. I think we're just probably screwed here, but let's see what we can get. A Thunderclap isn't horrible. I think a Clash also is not horrible. We can even play it next turn in all likelihood. Maybe, just maybe, this will get the job done. Just don't draw the curse. Thank you. So that's already a kill. So let's upgrade the clothesline. Kill you, hit you. We're still totally dead. But you never know. We know. We know. Although I'm looking at it and I'm like, well, you never know. We know. All right, one more for the road, come on. I'm probably like playing very poorly and I should probably like try to be a little bit more defensive and just get through the floor, but like if I'm gonna die, I'd rather die early. I feel like that's something that everyone can agree with, right? So there's a small chance for the burning elite. There's also a small chance for this elite being free, but that's like so far up the path, that's absurd. But I actually do like this path. I like the early question marks because if we reduce our health, we can heal just by doing the free combats. Give me a body slam. Give me a curse. I don't know what I want from this. Purge a card? Free relic? Another curse? Ah, okay. Yeah, sure, that'll work. Another curse. Armaments, cleave, thunderclap. You know what? Give me a cleave. Oh, damn it. I think I'll still take an evolve. It does nothing now, but it counters so many annoying enemies. We will upgrade a cleave, honestly. I want the damage. I'm still gonna go question marks. I actually really like those upgrades. You know what? We could get another curse. I actually feel like we should just heal up. Then we can take question card. Then we can take, dude, artifact is extremely good. And then we can either take feel no pain or flame barrier or bandage up for even more healing. I don't think we need the healing. We should remove a curse now that I think about it. It took a second and then I realized, hey, you know what? Curses are bad? We'll even add a feel no pain in case we fight the sentries. Oh, baby. You guys are screwed. All right, it's not too bad. It's not great, but it's not too bad. We actually did get, you know, a couple of really good artifacts. Really, Feel No Pain is the last card. Theoretically, at this point, though, we're taking no damage because of the dazes. You feel no pain. 4, 6, 7, 8, 9 additional block. Can't kill you. So we will just block one more time. And now we're good. Moobler with the bot ban today. I was a little slow on the draw. What kind of a draw is this, though? There we go. There's my cleave. How many dazes do we have? 1, 2, 3. So we do need one more defend. Okay, well, I think we're okay. I think we're okay to just play the bash. I love that sound effect, admittedly, of the block all coming together. Strike. 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 Body slam. This was not a bad fight. This was actually not a bad floor. Like, we do have another fight that we would like to do, but things are looking pretty good. Dude, I love Eternal Feather. It's beautiful. Barricade and Flame Barrier are also both very interesting choices. Barricade is beautiful if you can build block, and we do have a Body Slam. Maybe a block deck is what we can work on here. And the Body Slam is already free. Of course, this is definitely not the fight you want, but we do Have an artifact protection for his first turn of vulnerability, which is nice. I think I'm just gonna play that to purge it. You're still gonna hit hard, but I don't think we're gonna die to you. Just need the bash. Need the bash, please. Need the bash, please. Or the cleave, that works too. Bronze scales, limit break, drop kick, infernal blade, sword boomerang. Limit break is amazing if you build strength. If you don't, it's useless. So I'm gonna skip. Oh, I hate these guys so much. I'm not gonna take 12 damage turn 1 though. I'm just gonna play the evolve. I do like having the cleave in the deck against these guys, the splitters. 12 damage? No, I think we just block again. Taking 10. Maybe I play these guys a little bit too slowly. Maybe I should be a little bit more aggressive against them. Try to get him to split. But then again, if they split and both attack, yeah, we're dead. Like, you know, it's exactly what I was worried about though. Like, you gotta kind of play a little bit slowly so that you can split them at the right moment, but then if they both attack, you're just screwed, especially with all of the frailty and weakness that you can get from those guys. I just want a free elite. Please. Die. Regen potion. That is also a very good thing to have. Sure, go for it. Take all my HP. See if I care. Ooh, ooh. Interesting. 2 eggs. No, the membership card. So 2 eggs is very unusual. We have lots and lots of upgraded cards being added into the deck now. But I kind of like it. You know, give me the bash. We also have 2 free elites? No. We have 2 free elites. So I could go this way and get the guaranteed burning elite for free. Yeah, sure. I mean, we can see what we're gonna miss out on. And then, you know, maybe take a field. You know what? I'll take another Iron Wave. It's upgraded. This is so weird. Like, you don't expect to get multiple free enemy fights out of your Niao's Lament, but, you know, here we are. Sword Boomerang, Wild Strike, Havoc. I don't like Wild Strike. Bottled Lightning. That is trash. So we're gonna take the Sapphire Key and go to the elite fight. I mean, we could fight 2 elites. This is combat, but like in theory, we could have gotten the elite for free regardless. I think we go for it though with the cards that we have. Duplication potion, I'll save it for like a bash or something. Why wake him? Why wake him? Pity RNG from the RNGesus? Maybe, maybe. Okay, now you're vulnerable forever. That seems pretty good. 20 damage. You know, I'm not gonna mess around with you anymore. I'm just gonna try to ice you as quickly as possible. You're vulnerable for long enough. I think that's what we want. I think we gotcha. 60 HP is not that bad. Paper Frog is very good. I hate shuffling it into your draw pile. That's why I don't like the attacks. Also don't really like any of this. I love the run though, like we have 2 eggs and we have a lot of good upgraded cards right now. Highly unusual. 9 damage. Doesn't matter what we do there. And the plated armor is nice too, let's not forget about that. 66 HP. This is such a, I'll take another Iron Wave, sure. This is such a different fight than the last ones that we had. I hate finding all these shops though. They are actually trash. Stop giving me shops. I don't want them here. Like, what if we just remove defends? Because we have Iron Waves. They're strictly better than defends. Yeah, I think we Shockwave, makes them vulnerable. Okay. Good enough. We don't have an evolve though, so this fight is gonna be really nasty. In all likelihood. Then again, you're already dead and we're taking no damage. Keep drawing the Iron Waves, 1 per turn and we take no damage, so it's kind of beautiful. Because there's a small chance we can kill this sentry next turn. We need 2 attacks though. 1 bash doesn't do it, but it gets mighty close. Dude, this is a weird good run. Oh, that was bad. But we have a rage coming up. Any defend or attack, it gets us enough block. Almost. That gets us enough. Almost. But yeah, this is a strange run, but I like it so far. We're heavily upgraded, we're winning fights, we're living. I think a Fiend Fire is beautiful. Because honestly, if it exhausts some stuff, who cares? You're still doing a lot of damage with it. Not very good for this fight though, because it's a boss fight. You much prefer Fiend Fire for the room fights, but still. You know what? I don't need Shockwave. And admittedly, we drew a decent chunk of good cards there. Taking 1 damage. Maybe we shouldn't have played the attack because we lost plated armor, but I'm okay with it. I do like the easy turns. It's like, well, I know what to play. We're gonna take 10 damage here, lose 2 plated armor. So we were losing the plated armor anyways. Let's keep the vulnerability going. I do need to split you though. But like, what if we just have, you know, maybe like 1 dex up thanks to the smooth stone, and then what if we just have like an infinite number of Iron Waves in the deck, and we just always have blocks while we're doing attack? Feels nice to me. Like, the fight has been going pretty fine just far. Dun 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 dun. I need to do 5 damage to you. That is easy. That is easy, my friend. Entropic Brew. It's okay. Demon Form is pretty good. Juggernaut is very good. Like, Juggernaut with Iron Waves and Rage means we can apply a lot of damage just by blocking. I kinda like it. Now. Interesting choices. Sozu, Choker, Caller. Sozu means we can no longer take potions. I believe that also means that Entropic Brew does nothing. because it says you can no longer obtain potions, and you do get potions when you use Entropic Brew. So I'd assume that Entropic Brew doesn't do anything. So we would have 1 blood potion for the rest of the run, which is okay because you get the extra energy. Slaver's Collar is nice. There's no like run-ending downside. The only thing is you do not get the extra energy in room fights, only boss fights and elite fights. We could take a Velvet Choker. We don't play more than 6 cards per turn. The only 0-cost card we have is Rage, and everything else costs 1. So I feel like Velvet Choker does work. And yes, this does mean that, things like offering into cards or, corruption block combos with Barricade won't function as well, but I like just having the extra energy for every fight. So I think I'm gonna take a Velvet Choker, and I've run through in my head the pros and the cons, and I still think it's mostly a pro. I also think that we can handle the elites on this floor with the deck that we have. So I'm very much looking at the path, and I do like heavy ? Upgrade elite, guaranteed second elite. Then again, not having any out is possibly dumb. So maybe this path is better because we have an out here. We can just go this way if we don't like the second elite fight. Let's go this path. You all suck, but we can put up enough block. Barely, but we do get there. So we should probably knock a bird down. This is also another reason why having 4 energy is actually good, funnily enough, for the birds so you can play 4 attacks. I guess you could have, multi-hitting cards, but we don't have any multi-hitting cards, do we? 10 damage? Why is it? Vulnerability is better. Ah, I was gonna say, what's going on there? Maybe we should have played an attack instead of the block, but it's all good. Juggernaut is, I think, what we want. Now we do damage whenever we play a block. And you know what? Plated armor also gives us a little bit more damage too. So we're gonna take another 2. I should say that's the first damage we've taken, but now we have like Iron Waves, which is beautiful. And all of our blocks are worth 7 damage. Against these guys, that's good because it's not getting reduced. What a much better fight than we've had in the past. Upgrade strikes and defends? Dude, yes please. Our deck is now almost completely upgraded, except for 1 card, which you have to admit is a very good sign, but we need to add more skills to the deck, I think. I don't like Ritual Dagger. Camp. We don't need to camp. Why am I thinking that the camp is good? We have 1 card that needs upgrading. Who cares? It's worth 1 block. We take 3 damage, but we get out Juggernaut, which is a big win for us. Thank you for that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's a great turn. These Iron Waves are killing it. Brutality, Body Slam, Perfected Strike. I think a Body Slam totally fits. We need like a Barricade added to the deck, but until we get to that point. Clink, 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 clink. I'm very happy to have the Body Slam if we get a bunch of block on a turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Taking no damage. We actually killed a Centurion, which is great. You are dead, my friend. I don't even know if I could keep you alive if I wanted to. I'll take another Iron Wave. Why not? It's probably too many, but it's a card I'm always happy to see. The Shockwave is very tempting here, but because we played Juggernaut, we want to get those Iron Waves out, and that's very good damage on the one Slaver. You know? Yeah, I think we just ice one. Beautiful. We're definitely gonna take some damage here. It's just, it's an elite fight. It's what you get. We're gonna take even more damage. It's an elite fight. It's what you get. But we have a potion, and we should probably drink it because we can take potions. So, 1, 2. Whoops! Did not mean to pick up the card. Seven damage per card. That is not as much damage as I thought it would be. Yeah, I know, you suck. You're dead though. Mango! 89 HP, that's beautiful. Do we want an evolve? I don't think so. You know, that fight we just had, this and the Mr. Stabby, those two elites combined with the first floor elite, the sentries, those are really what you want the evolve for. We don't really need evolve after this point. Yeah, there's some good block cards we can add to the deck, even some attack cards now. But like I want Iron Waves. Those are I want Iron Waves and Rage, and those are the attacks that I want added to this deck right now. I don't think an evolve really fits. You know, if we get to the final boss, Act 4 even, and we, you know, get 5 statuses added to our deck, there's not much we can do about it. We have to draw Evolve on turn 1 to get value out of playing it. So I'm really tempted to just skip it. Like, I do like Evolve, but right now it doesn't do anything. If it did something, maybe I would take it. And it's a bit of a catch-22. It's a bit of a catch-22 because I'm not likely to take power through without it, but like, oh well. Took 7, but Snecko is kind of a piece of crap anyways. I did get an Iron Wave, which is beautiful. You have 2 HP. If I pass turn, you're dead. I'm not going to. I'm gonna make your life hell before I kill you. Pummel, Anger, Flex, Body Slam. Dare I say it, I think another Body Slam is okay, but we have like no blocks. Other than Iron Waves, that is. We gotta start removing strikes. We haven't had too many opportunities to remove cards, and all of our cards are still good. Fire Breathing is very interesting with Evolve and adding statuses, admittedly. That's a pretty cool combination. I'm just gonna go Juggernaut, because we don't have one on turn 1. We can output a lot of damage on this turn. We're gonna take 3, but that's okay. You know, give me some potions. It's actually trash. Gonna take another 11. I like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 times 15 is, what, 90? That's why you have at least one Fiendfire in the deck, as far as I'm concerned. Exhaust any number of cards in your hand. Actually, this is better, probably. We have another opportunity for Evolve. We have another opportunity for Corruption as, well, not another opportunity, we have an opportunity. Considering we only have 2 basic defends, wait, we have 2 defends? Where did our defends go? Did I really like purge 2 defends from the deck and just completely forget about it? We should be purging the strikes, not the defense. I don't think corruption's the way to go, though. Like, we don't really need the energy. The skills are just blocks and a free rage. Shockwave is the only expensive one. Battle Trance is free. Like, we don't have Dead Branch, we have nothing else that goes along with corruption, we don't have Barricade. I think I'm just gonna skip again. And Singing Bowl, if we're gonna be skipping a lot of cards, seems pretty good to me. Actually hate this turn. Much better. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. With the Shockwave Fiendfire. Now I think it's Shockwave Iron Wave. The Fiendfire is interesting, but I think you slow play it. This guy's got 1 HP. Yeah. We're probably gonna kill you with a block. No. I don't want you to die, because right now we're taking 1. Good. I want to take 1 instead of more than 1. I'll kill you later. 17 damage. 17 damage by 4. How much is that? 68? We'll gain block, the damage will immediately go to the beast and kill it. I gotta think. Is it? Hold on. Yeah, we got you. Sweet. Fire breathing. Whenever you draw a status or curse, deal 10 damage to all enemies. Game is really incentivizing me going heavy into status, curse, evolve, but it hasn't given me any card that actually does that. Plus 2 max HP? I thought it was plus 1. Bowl it up. Remove a card and upgrade a random card. The only card worth upgrading is Rage, but I'm okay doing this. Punch, lose 5 HP. Upgrade a card, remove a card, and upgrade a random card. Yeah, remove a strike, dude. We gotta purge these strikes at some point. This seems like a good opportunity to do it. We'll keep going question mark path. It's a combat, which is not great, but it is what it is. I could have killed you, but I didn't. You know what? Maybe I do want to kill you. Maybe I should have killed you, but I didn't. 1. Oh, jeez. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so we can do 6 times 17 damage. Oh my god, I hate the high math on this. That's 95? 6 times 17? No, wait, that's more than 95. Hold on. 6 times 17. Where's my math failing this? Oh, because I'm doing in my head, I'm doing 7 times 5, not 7 times 6. Yeah, we gotcha. We're gonna take 6 damage from the cultist, but who cares? We gained energy from the nunchucks. And we're actually taking no damage from plated armor. Let's freaking go. Can't believe that worked. Dude, you know what? Iron Waves. We probably have too many at this point, but if we remove like 4 strikes, we're still like exactly where we want to be. But we still need to remove those 4 strikes. One. I'm not gonna play Fiendfire here. Well, no, we could. We could just like play, you know, 2 Iron Waves, and then Ice You for 50. God, it's such a good card. Should have probably played the Iron Wave, but you know, we got our enablers out there. I mean, this is like the best turn you want. Evolve, Demon Form, Pommel, Wild Strike. Yeah, the draw would be nice, but really, I'm waiting for like Shrugs, to be honest with you. Or a couple more Battle Trances. If we had like 4 of these in the deck, I would be happy. What boss are we fighting? This guy. I'm also, like, I'm still tempted to take an Evolve. I'm tempted to take a Demon Form. The strength is good. Need like an Entrench. Like, the strength keeps us going. We could always take like a Reaper. I think you gotta go Demon Form. I think you gotta add one in. It just hedges your bets a little bit. One, two. Should probably kill this guy first. So I'm like, if I do 50, I don't gotta do much to kill ya. Or, kill the bird. I don't know, it's a tough choice, but maybe we should have gone for this guy first. But with the Shockwave, I'm like very happy. And we don't add much, you know, we don't add many dazes in the deck anyways. We play attacks. We have enough block. Next turn, we're gonna draw Juggernaut, Rage, and nothing else. Well, I hope you're not gonna attack next turn. Should've played the strike. Got a little bit lucky there. 18. Beautiful. We have 89 HP. It's so good. I have nothing to smith. Might as well recall. We should definitely take Fusion Hammer if it shows up. The skills aren't upgraded, but like, come on. I mean, that's a 50 damage turn 1. It's not the best, you know, you prefer a 99 million damage turn 1, but yeah, it's still appropriate. Defend is more damage than a strike, that's why we gotta remove them. Take him 20. We're gonna draw a Demon Form, in all likelihood. I'm kind of okay with that, we need more blocks. Like, I don't think we need Demon Form, but I also don't think it's worth avoiding. Like, we're gonna take 11 damage right now, and then we're gonna make sure that the fight doesn't go forever. Oh yeah, Verdacula's right, I do have all 3 key pieces. Kinda forgot about that. Are you gonna heal next turn? Yep. So we gotta hit you hard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like, we output a lot of damage. Things have been going very nicely for us. Attack or vulnerability? It's tough, but I think we'll go for the, I think we'll keep them. Corruption, Barricade, Feed, Limit Break. Feed is good, but Barricade is kind of what I want. We can get block on off turns and then spend the block. And I think we also want Fusion Hammer. This is exactly what I wanted because we don't need to upgrade. We have a fully upgraded deck. If we add skills, they won't be upgraded. Who cares? Well, I mean, I care. And we could also get double potions, but I think having 5 energy is the way to go. We have a couple of expensive powers that are hard to play. Now they're easier to play, and now we can even take cards that give us draw, even if they're not perfect for us. So, there is a late shop. I really like the right path. 2 completely optional elite fights. Dude, I also like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 question mark path. Get holdover on something? Dude, I would if I could. We don't need to go to the campfires. Unless we add cards, but we can, you know, upgrade a card at the very end. But I really like this path. Question mark, question mark, question mark, shop. Maybe if this question mark is like add normality for 999 gold, we can do something with that. And maybe we'll even go to this shop as well, just so we can see what we can buy. Let's see. I think we want... Do we want Juggernaut or Barricade first? I think we want Juggernaut first. Even though it's real tempting to go with the Barricade, but I think this is what we want. Because we do so much damage with the Juggernaut out there. It's not that much damage. Clunk, 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 clunk. I mean, if we can draw the other powers, we can play them later. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Iron Wave. Iron Wave. Strike. Strike. You're dead. I mean, we're finding these fights are incredibly easy right now, but, you know, things can always change. Who cares about this? We do! We do! Lose Rage, Barricade, or Body Slam. I have 2 Body Slams. You can take 1. Let's go to the shop. Upgrade 2 cards. Dig for relics. Okay. So now if we go left path, we can dig, elite fight, dig, maybe dig again, hit up a bunch of question marks, and we don't even have to fight for any of this. That seems like the way to go. I also admit I love a disarm. But we can't buy both. I also admit I love a shrug, but we can't buy both. I'm gonna buy the shovel though, because it'll pay for itself very quickly. Actually, I like this path because of 1 more question mark, so we'll do this. Well, we might as well play everything. Not an ideal turn, but we're taking no damage. I hate the daisies. Need ice cream somehow. Hate the daisies. Thank you. Thank you. Now at this point we probably could just end turn forever, but also you're dead. Essence of Steel, gain 4 plated armor. That's actually not that bad. But I feel like if we have enough block, we have enough block. 4 block isn't gonna matter. We need some offense if we need it on a bad turn, I feel. Gain 1 vulnerable at the start of your turn, gain energy. We don't need more energy. We don't need Heavy Blade for strength. Although, like, this is just I think that might be what we want, now that I think about it. This is just a good card to have as like a KO punch, and we can remove 4 strikes ideally. Like, if we have Demon Form, this is just, hey, let's kill the enemy. So I think I'm gonna grab it. Potions. I think actually, I'll take the Dex. Could also take the Smoke Bomb. Like, I don't care about leaving an elite fight when I'm just gonna be digging. Strike does more damage. It's not bad. It's not bad. Giant Head, we're like very good at fighting. We're gonna take a little bit of damage on turn 1, but I think we're gonna play... Yeah, I think we're gonna play Demon Form and Barricade. So we're not gonna leave at full health, but we are gonna leave at full health if you catch my drift. Well, we're gonna be fine. We're not gonna leave at full health. I lied. But we have all of our powers out. This guy is weak, he's vulnerable. Heavy Blade does 113 damage. You know what also does a lot of damage? Iron Wave, Iron Wave, Iron Wave, Iron Wave. Oh, something fell on my desk. But then Heavy Blade. Yeah, sure. There you go. Smoke Bomb works on the Act 4 elites. Ah, correction. Smoke Bomb works on the Act 4 elites if you kill one of them. Otherwise, if you try to use the Smoke Bomb, it'll say, "You're surrounded, you can't flee this fight, how dare you?" So, you can't just save Smoke Bomb and expect it to get you the victory. I do say Oddly Smooth Stone is beautiful. Headbutt is not what we're looking for. I don't think we need it. We're just gonna keep digging. Or Calcum is not that good. Ink Bottle is actually really good. We play a lot of cards most of the time. Kind of hate this turn 1. Honestly, this might be Smoke Bomb. This guy does a lot of damage, and I don't know if we have the output to solve that. Okay, we're gonna take no damage. I don't see us having the time to play Juggernaut, because we gotta play blocks. Except on this turn, I feel like it is okay. If I use the dex up, 10, 10, plus 14, 24. We're gonna take damage. I slayed the bot, thank you. We're gonna take damage. I think I'm okay with that. Like, we have enough health right now. Do I shockwave you, or do I just hit you with the iron waves? I feel like I shockwave you. But I'm not going to. I'm gonna kill you next turn. So we're gonna take like 17 damage. I feel like that's still okay. It feels bad to take damage, but like, we have enough HP. I do like a shrug. We need some sort of block draw, I think. Clothesline is also interesting, but it's expensive. I'm gonna take a shrug. It's hard to upgrade, admittedly, but I still kind of want it. I also really do like the question mark path, but why not come here and dig? Ancient D set. Like, we can dig, we might as well dig, right? This is a beautiful set of turns, by the way. Wish we could have played Demon Form, but it'll come around. I hate the 5 burns! I hate the 5 burns. But at least we are stockpiling blocks. $24, $21. Yeah, I think this fight will be fine. We're good at fights like this. We're good at some fights, obviously. Drew a bash, who cares? The weakness has also been extremely helpful. Oh right, I always forget, this guy, if you get the boot, it's actually good against him. I never think about that. Incense burner, extremely good. Don't want any of this. You know, doing these also gives us a little bit more HP, so it is like somewhat beneficial. I hate this fight. This might be Smoke Bomb. We're about to draw. Hoping we would not draw that. I was hoping we would not draw our big enabler. But it is what it is. We'll instead start gaining strength, I think. Taking no damage. Strength will hopefully keep us ahead of this guy, but we're gonna have one turn without the vulnerability applied to him. Do we want Barricade? What the hell else are we gonna play? It is 50 damage Heavy Blade, so we could play Barricade very easily. Oh, because we're already 3 strength up, you doofus. Now we're just gaining block. Yeah, we're fine. I don't think we're gonna kill him, but in theory we could if we just keep getting those body slams every turn. We're gonna draw a card? I don't know. I have no control over when this guy dies for Incense Burner, but we have one more fight to worry about that before we fight the boss anyways. And, you know, honestly, it's a pretty good turn for Incense Burner. Just in case you were having a bad time, you know what? 129 damage or 38 times 6. I don't know what's more, but you were like 2 turns away from dying. Essence of Steel, gain plated armor. I still think that's a no. I still think this is a no. 2, 3, 4. I have no blocks. And I might scream. I actually don't mind you just blocking up. I can hit your block. I don't really mind getting debuffed either. Next turn is gonna be okay with the Iron Waves. I'd rather not, like, make you add a curse to my deck. Okay, I mean, I kinda do hate it, now that I think about it. I will take 1 damage. No. No? That's good. Again, I don't mind your block. 42 damage. I thought I said no. At least we can play our entire hand, which is funny. No. We're taking no damage. You love to see it. He's almost dead too, so we're gonna be at full health for the fight, which is beautiful. We are gonna lose Incense Burner, so it might be worth stalling so that on turn 1 or on turn 2, we can actually have like a really high value turn. The thing is that because we have plated armor and we're gonna automatically be doing damage, he's dead in 2 turns anyways. Well, no, I think he'll live next turn. Like, we might as well end turn. And then we might as well kill you on this turn, because, well, I'm obviously not gonna let you add a curse to my deck. Milk Jug, thank you for the resub. What does this button do? Did you feel that? I did, I heard it too. Oh, entrench! Let's freaking go. Mummified hand. That's like the best upgrades we could have possibly gotten there. Entrench for the double armor, and Demon Form makes another card free. Beautiful. So we start with the Barricade. You play a Demon Form. You shrug. You Iron Wave. And then, honestly, I think you play nothing. I think you stall. We didn't play Rage, did we? I don't think so. I think we stall, and we try our best just to play all the blocks we can. Might as well play this one. We only get 2 cards next turn, but I want to try to save damage. Okay, okay, 32 damage. It sucks, however, oh, I don't want to exhaust all of these. I will Shockwave you. We could save that for later. 16 block? We need the weakness early, so we'll do that and we'll hit you. I don't care about this guy hitting me for 20. Who cares? We're gonna kill him. We're gonna ice him. Now we're rolling over block finally. Sub badge isn't showing up? It usually takes a minute. Good turn for intangibility, good turn for that. Oh my lord. I'm not gonna say we're gonna kill him with the body slam, but I'm not saying we're not gonna kill him with the body slam. Oh, I forgot about the second boss. It was very startling to me. Smoke bomb. No, okay, we're good, we're good. Relax, relax. This seems like a pretty good fiend fire, honestly. Like, bash, iron wave, and then just ice a unit. We get rid of a strike, who cares? We do play a few powers, which does suck against this guy, but I think we have to play the powers. Not bad. Like, we need these powers so that we can get, you know, strong. Now, the 48 damage turn does suck, but that's what the shockwave is for. So we're gonna rage, shock, hope that you die. You did die. 36 damage. We're not gonna roll over any block, but we're only taking 3. And this is when we want that entrench to really shine. So we're gonna go heavy block. Shrug, battle. 9 block or 8 block. I hate to say it, it might matter, so we're gonna go for the 9 block, iron wave. Nunchuck is not gonna fire, we just entrench. We wanna play entrench every time it shows up, and if we do that, we win. Good intangibility turn allows us to bide our time, block up. I think we're gonna win. We don't need to play Demon Form until he splits. We can slow play him. Oh my god, can we slow play him? I didn't screw up the math. I almost screwed up the math, but I didn't. So we have 193 block, we're fine. Let's get a Demon Form out there, because why not? We are gonna lose 50 block here, but that's okay. Oh baby, it's happening. It's happening. Dude, I love the iron waves. They've been a wonderful help for the entire run, ever since we picked up Molten Egg, and we have just been blocking and blocking and blocking. By the way, here's 414 damage. Glide plus welcome, you finally found your password, you can say hi. Hi! All right, we have 131 gold. You beat the 6th floor using only the sword. Blasphemy or wooden blasphemy, because that's a big difference. I'm gonna dig. Mercury Hourglass is not what we're looking for. Whenever a card is exhausted, draw 1. I don't feel like that's what we're looking for. I feel like what we want is probably Swift Potion or card removal to remove a basic strike. We have too many strikes. Let me think. Could also upgrade the double block card. I don't think we need that. We could just go for double decks, and you know what? Now that I think about it, I kind of like double decks, and then if we can save those for the heart, let's save them for the heart. This is a pretty good turn 1. I mean, it kind of blows, because we're taking a lot of damage, but like at the same time, we get all of our enablers out there. Well, actually, do we need to play Barricade? We should, it's gonna make something free, okay. And we actually drew a card as well. I get 3 more cards, so we're gonna keep facing to the right. Hit, double block. That was much better than I expected. I thought we were gonna take a lot of damage on that turn. In the end, we took none, and we had intangibility for the proper turn, and we're gonna gain block. This is absurdly good. I did not expect this fight to go as well as it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, that's a pretty good turn. We're gonna lose all of our block, but the guy on the left is, well, now he has 99 block. He was looking like he was gonna get perished, but unfortunately not anymore. That's fine. We are gonna rage. Then we're gonna bash. Do we need to bash? We should. 3 more cards. Iron Wave. And because it builds up block, we're just gonna strike. It's like roughly the same damage as a heavy blade. We're stacking up the strength so we can kill this guy in like 1 attack. 60 block is not enough to save the Spire Shield on the left. Bad turn for us, honestly. Like really, really bad turn. But I can still kill you, I think. Barely, but we got there. Okay, dude. Wonderful. Now, heart. This is what we want. We want to kill you on this turn so we get the intangibility. 97 HP. Bottled Tornado. What? Well, I mean, we're gonna take it. So here's the question. Do you want Barricade, Demon Form, or Juggernaut? I think you want Barricade so you can stack up the blocks immediately. And then we'll keep the 2 Dex potions. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, stack up the block immediately. This is exactly what I had in mind. Well, you don't play anything else. We had Orichalcum block. Let's go. And there's our intangibility. So, Jugger. We're not gonna play Iron Wave, because then we can't play Entrench. We're just gonna double block. And before Demon Form shows up at last card, I don't care. Demon Form is not the victory condition here. It's block. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, we did like 60 damage on that turn just by playing blocks. We have 75 stored up. You're removing 30 of that block, but that's not that bad. And there's our Demon Form anyways, and then I'm just gonna purge some strikes. Oh, it's working, it's working! And we're no longer frail now too. So give me the defend. Give me the Iron Wave. Give me the Iron Wave plus draw. Give me the Iron Wave plus energy. Give me the double block. Now we're at 180. Give me my body slams, game. Give me my body slams. Come on, come on. I sense a body slam coming. 5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just don't screw up my count. I mean, we still did 70 damage just with the setup, and then hit him with the body slam for 136. We have 180 blocks still. That was your big turn and you screwed it up. You can't do nothing right. Screw the bash. It's like the game knows what I want. You hit him, you double block, you hit him again. We have 300 block. 1 body slam is all it takes, and we're invincible too. Hey, with 315 block. Where's my body slam? Well, okay, we'll heavy blade you for 89 then. Almost full HP, not a problem. I'm not gonna claim any credit for that run though, because that was just very good RNG for the entire damn thing. Like, we got exactly what we needed and wanted. We had so much upgrade potential early with the double eggs that we never upgraded a single card, I don't think. And at the end of it, our entire deck was upgraded except for 2 things. Steamroll Ascension 20 says for Dacula. And I feel like that's not me, that's just very lucky. We got very lucky on that run. But hey, there's your Ascension 20, you know, casual victory. You want to win? Just get 2 eggs on the first floor, go into Velvet Choker, and then build a block deck as the Ironclad, because we had the perfect block card show up. Freaking 5 upgraded Iron Waves, a Juggernaut very early on the run, Demon Form, Fiend Fire, Barricade, Battle Trench, Entrench, Battle Trance, Entrench, Rage, Shockwave. Everything was just beautiful. That was like the easiest run I've ever had. 24 card deck too. Thin decks for the win. Could have been thinner if we could have removed 4 strikes, which I would have wanted to do. In any case, hey, for those of you on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you enjoyed it, subscribe for more, check me out on Twitch for when I go live, support me on Twitch, Patreon, and Streamlabs, and I hope to see you here again for the next run of Slay the Spire.